In K-pop, who are your favorite people? Brace yourselves, people. This is gonna be an interesting question. Alright. I'm gonna start fangirling all over the place in a second. Ijun. Holy crap. By far my favorite. He is like the sexy. Like, the sexy. Oh my gosh. He is my husband. Actually, all these guys are my husbands, so whatever. Okay, so Lee Jun, T.O.P., top, whatever. Fine man, such a fine man. Kim Soo-hyun, obviously. He's super, super cute. He's not in K-pop, but I put him in there anyway because Taehyun. Oh, Taehyun, oh my goodness. He was my first crush in K-pop. Oh, he is so cute. Have you ever had a broken heart? Probably. I always know that I was crying over something that wasn't significant, but at the time it really hurt. So it's kind of a hard question for me to answer because sometimes I'm like, yeah, it hurt so bad at the time that yes, it was a broken heart, but then it's like it wasn't worth crying over. I don't know. Yeah, some guy like broke up with me and started dating another girl immediately after, even though he said that he wasn't interested in anyone else, and it was just like really messed up, and like I don't know why I took it so hard, but it was tough. It sucked. What is your favorite color? Like turquoise or sky blue? The sky blue that's like on my YouTube channel page is like my favorite color. Do you like sports? Watching or playing? I'll split it up for you. I am obsessed with watching football. Oh my gosh. As soon as Sunday comes around, I'm like in front of the TV and I'm like, alright, let's watch the Patriots because Patriots are my favorite team. So I love watching football on TV. As for playing, I like playing football and baseball and soccer and tennis and lacrosse and cheerleading if you consider that a sport, or dance if you consider that a sport. To be completely honest, pretty much any sport except for basketball. Where did you come up with the name Jellybeannose? I knew this question was going to come up eventually. It's a funny story actually. When I was in high school, I dated the same guy for all 4 years of high school. He gave me that nickname. I don't know. He said my nose looked like a jelly bean, I guess. I don't know where he got that. But in high school I was using that username for like my Photobucket account and like my MySpace password and stuff like that because I don't know, while we were dating I thought it was cute. So as you guys can probably see, I made my YouTube, I think it says in 2006, so I was still dating him at that point. I was 16 and there's the name right there. What are your top, lucky number in parentheses, 8 favorite scary movies and why? Okay, I'm gonna try to make this really fast because this could take up an entire video in itself, and if you can see, my movie collection is right above me and it's large and in charge. So I actually own 6 of my 8 favorite scary movies, which is awesome. Okay, so not in any particular order. Signs, because it's really it gave me nightmares, and I like how they don't show the alien that much in it until the very end, and it leaves you very in suspense. The Blair Witch Project is actually probably my #1 favorite. I watched this alone, was absolutely terrified, and I love that they didn't show anything. That the whole movie is so creepy, then your mind just frickin' goes crazy on you. Martyrs, if I'm pronouncing that right. French movie. Absolutely incredible. Really gory, super creepy, and a freaking amazing ending. Oh my gosh. A Tale of Two Sisters, because it's got a really fantastic, like, quadruple twist at the end or something crazy. And there's some really creepy scenes of, like, long-haired things crawling. It's really good. Voices, another Korean movie. Whew, this movie is gory too, and it's just not what you would expect. It's not like just your typical school Korean scary movie. It actually has a really good plot and just kind of surprises you a little bit. Rec. This is Rec 2. Ignore the 2 because I actually don't own Rec 1. The first Rec was so good. Rec 2 was pretty good, but not as good as Rec 1. Rec is the original Spanish version of Quarantine, which I actually own Quarantine too. Quarantine was good, but yeah, Rec, I like the creatures, like the zombie creatures. I love scary movies with creatures in them, so I really like that. I wrote down here the two other ones is one of them's Point of View, or POV. It's a really actually pretty new Japanese movie. I think it came out this year, like a couple months ago, and it's kind of like a found footage mockumentary, not mockumentary, more like a found footage horror movie. This last one isn't really a movie, it's like a series kind of thing. It's the Goosebumps from Japan series, and they used to be on YouTube, but then there was like a copyright infringement and the guy had to take them down, and I literally can't find them anywhere. It's called Torihada and I can't find it online. If any of you guys can find it, I would literally pay like $50 to own that collection. Where are your ancestors from? I am a mix of Swedish, Welsh, German, Italian, Native American, and French. I think it's mostly Italian though, from what I remember. Or maybe it was mostly German. Or maybe it was like a lot of German and Italian and like a little bit of everything else. But yeah. What are you majoring in and why? I'm majoring in East Asian Studies because I absolutely love East Asia. All China, Japan, Korea, all of it. It's so interesting, the history, the culture, everything, so it just made sense to major in that. And I'm getting a minor in Korean for obvious reasons because Korean is awesome. Do you ever plan on living and or teaching in Korea? Yes. Actually, I just applied like last week to study abroad in Korea next spring semester for 4 months. So cross your fingers that I get that. And after I graduate, I'm definitely up for teaching English in Korea if the right opportunity presents itself. Thanks for watching, guys. 감사합니다. 진짜. I just totally realized that I forgot to answer a question. How tall are you? I am 5'3", and that's how many centimeters? Which is 160 centimeters, so I'm kind of short.